saying? What up? What up, bro? What up? What up? What up, bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Shout out to the 716 and the 937 people. The couch is here.
Most certainly, most certainly, most
Yo,
certainly. What's
bro.
good, everybody?
And shout out to the families in the Buffalo 937 all over the world.
Most certainly. Shout out to all my
Brody.
loved ones, all that. What's on your
And
mind,
yeah,
Brody?
Brody, you brought up an interesting topic that I looked at on TikTok, bro. This is crazy. I'm gonna let you set it off, bro. Let them, do they need to see the video?
Yeah, I'm gonna show them the video. I looked it up on TikTok, but I also went back and looked at it a little further into it. And
right.
There was a guy back in '99. I'm just gonna brief you on it, and then
I seen it, bro. But let them know.
Yeah, I'm gonna brief him. There was a guy back in '99, armed robbery. Okay, he went through court and all of that. You know what I mean? He was found guilty, but he was out on ROR.
Armed robbery. You said armed robbery,
yeah,
right?
It was armed robbery.
Now,
but he was out on bail or ROR.
Yeah, or on recognizance.
Yeah. But now the problem is
he
was supposed to serve, and they were supposed to come and get him and take him, you know what I mean?
How long ago was this, bro?
99, but they didn't. And he was out, you know what I mean? He was a kid when it happened, obviously, and he changed his life around. He got married. He bought a house. You know what I mean? He's working and all of that.
And let him know this intricate, bro. And he was not a flight risk. He stayed. He stuck around.
He didn't go nowhere.
Right. Easy. And let him know that.
And they finally figured it out from his release date.
Right.
The date he was supposed to get released is the day they found out that they never had him to begin with.
They said a clerical error.
Okay, so I'm going to hold right there and I want you to...
Yeah, y'all watch this.
10396. Okay. We met prisoner 1039699 at the Southeast Correctional Center in Charleston, Missouri yesterday afternoon.
I'm Dean, Mike Anderson. Nice to meet you.
Mike Anderson is 9 months into a 13-year sentence for an armed robbery that took place in 1999. He should have gone to prison in 2002 after his conviction and unsuccessful appeals. But Missouri made a mistake. It forgot about him.
They said it was a clerical error.
Did we just say that?
Yes.
We just said that, but
clerical error?
That's what they say.
Instead of ordering Anderson to prison, the state mistakenly thought he was already there. Anderson said he waited and waited.
Well, what did you think would happen as the days and weeks and months and years went by? I had this sense in me that everything was okay. No matter what was going to happen, that everything was going to be okay. And to this day, I still have that.
If Anderson had gone to prison on schedule in 2002, he would have been released last summer. Instead, that's when the state realized it was attempting to discharge someone who'd never served his sentence. Law enforcement didn't have to look very hard to find him, though. During the last decade, Anderson lived life by the book.
Crazy.
He built a home, started a business, coached football, married Laquana, and started a family.
Come on, man.
Do you wonder how this could possibly have happened?
I think about that all the time, every day.
Life.
Anderson was rearrested.
Yeah, bro, you briefed me already.
Which now he might not visit again until 2026.
Okay.
So this is a unique case.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, we're going to pause.
They said this is a unique case. So now he got to go back.
Okay, and that's so far. So what are your thoughts? What would your thoughts be on him going to serve that sentence
after 20 years?
Now,
after 20 years, bro. Let's just intricates people.
No. What you have to keep in mind, what I'm gonna ask you to think about is,
go ahead, Brody.
For one, do the statute of limitations have anything to do with this?
I mean, for one, I'm a question that how long does statute of limitations go
on armed robbery? True,
right? The amount they can still convict you after 20 years later. Right. That's what I want to know.
I'm not sure if that is going to be a factor into this decision.
I don't know.
Okay, now they says he got married. He started a business. He lived his life to the letter of the law.
And bro, that's a factor.
He got married. He coached football.
There you go. And he's a good man. Now listen, bro.
And
he never left.
No, he waited, and he waited. And you just said, I'm going to continue the video after we talk about this part.
Right.
Because there is a part that's going to come up, you know what I mean, that I'm going to also question.
The interesting.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So my question is, and if it was you that was robbed, and I'm asking this for a reason, because, you know what I mean, we do got feedback from
right.
From the man himself that was robbed.
Right.
Okay, now, if it was you that was robbed 20 years ago, and you heard this story, and you see all of this and all of that, you know what I mean? And it's kind of hard to put yourself in that situation, but you know what I mean?
Right. I got you, Brody.
How would you approach that situation with you being a victim 20 years ago?
20 years ago. Okay.
He is the one that robbed you.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm looking at the news just like you, the same man. Mm-hmm. He waited and waited, but he robbed me. Listen, like that's 20 years ago, bro. I got to let that go.
Okay.
That's done deal.
That's why
I ain't even bothering with you, no, bro.
That's
I'm
why
cool on that.
That's why
but listen, and matter of fact, and if you reach out and you a good man, we might can sit and have a beer or, you know, a beer or something like, yo, bro, we could talk about it.
Okay.
Like, what was on your mind back then? He probably was just fucked up.
Okay.
You know?
With that being said,
I ain't mad at you.
I'm gonna finish the video with that being said.
I'm mad at you, but I ain't mad at you.
Right.
Ever seen a case like this? No.
Tim Lomar is the current prosecutor for St. Charles County, where the armed robbery occurred. He wasn't in office then, but is puzzled by how it was handled.
My first reaction was, how did this happen? And somebody messed up. Somebody messed up big time.
Lomar says there's no question that Mike Anderson is a rehabilitated and responsible man today, but
it's very difficult for me to say we can create an exception and we can allow somebody who has found a way, whether it's by his own doing or otherwise.
Bro, wait, go back.
Okay.
That's it. Yo, somewhere we made a mistake. Wait.
Somebody made a huge mistake. So I'm asking, with that mistake being on their end,
go ahead, bro.
Do he have to continue to pay for it? But he never paid for his crime to begin with.
And he waited. That's the thing.
But he never, and it's like I said, I leaned towards yours. Like that was 20 years ago.
Right. That, bro. I'm gonna make a prime example, bro. You took my lunch money 20 years ago, and I'm still holding the grudge.
I'm still mad at you.
I still need my lunch money back.
But wait, this was armed robbery,
right? But you know, it's still like somebody taking something from you, basically. True. Like, bro, if it's 20 years ago, bro.
So even the armed part is not going.
Yeah, but that man, he was waiting. He was waiting to go for his commit to what he did. Y'all made a clerical error.
Okay, they made the mistake. Okay, I'm going to finish the video and then we can finish it. I'm going to finish because also that part that I asked you about, you know what I mean? How would you feel if it was you? So
I would let it, bro. It ain't not, bro. I'm over it, bro.
So,
yeah.
I'm going to finish it.
I don't know about nobody else. I will be over it, though. I'm like, it's 20 years later. Like, that money's
never seen a case like this.
Okay.
Tim Lomar is the current prosecutor for St. Charles County, where the armed robbery occurred. He wasn't in office then, but is puzzled by how it was handled.
My first reaction was, how did this happen? And somebody messed up. Somebody messed up big time.
Right.
Lomar says there's no question that Mike Anderson is a rehabilitated and responsible man today, but
it's very difficult for me to say we can create an exception. And we can allow somebody who has found a way, whether it was by his own doing or otherwise, to not have to serve the sentence.
Anderson's
Right, it's
attorneys
20
have
years later.
filed a motion to have him released, arguing incarcerating him
Bruh.
now is cruel and unusual punishment, and that the state waited too long to put him behind bars. They note that even the man who was robbed back in 1999 has said Anderson doesn't deserve imprisonment now.
Yeah,
The state
for real.
attorney general has until next week to respond, and a court could schedule a hearing next month.
Word,
What do you think
word.
your chances are? I'm a man of faith.
Word,
and
pause
I
that, bro,
believe my
pause that.
chances are in the hands of
Word,
God.
oh,
100%
wow.
favorable.
That's-
my
that's
way.
the
I
monkey
have to
wrench.
believe that. I can't believe anything else.
Yeah, that's the
For
monkey wrench.
CBS This Morning, Dean Reynolds, Charleston, Missouri.
That's the monkey wrench, bro. That is the
Okay.
monkey wrench. 20 years later, the man ain't run. Waited for y'all. Now y'all want to. Come on, bro. He didn't. Like,
No,
I'm waiting on y'all.
But he's in jail
Right now, that's the thing. I waited on y'all. This 20 years later.
He's been in jail. He's in jail now.
Bruh.
So do you make that man serve? He's been in there, they said,
Bruh.
like 9 months. Do you make that
Bruh.
man finish out them 12 years?
20 years, bro. I waited on y'all, bro. Clerical. Bruh.
I'm just gonna say,
How can we just put this in perspective, bro? Just
as far as me being the person that was robbed, okay, that was
he ain't even saying that. He don't even want he good.
He already said,
Yeah, it's a wrap. I don't care about that no more.
yeah, he already said, leave that man alone. If y'all didn't put him in jail back
Exactly.
then when it happened, leave him alone. Don't put
Now
him
how
in
we
jail.
get past that, bro?
I feel the same way.
Right.
It's all in you know what I mean?
It's all in the like it's dead.
Even though it was armed robbery.
Robbery. Yeah, but
He was not physically harmed. You know what I mean?
Nothing.
Dude wasn't
no
physically
gun
harmed.
pointed.
You know what I mean? He just took what you had. You know what I mean? Give me
Yeah,
your,
that
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Your shit.
You got Debo. Basically,
Okay.
you got Debo.
20 years ago.
Now, now, bro, explain this.
20 years ago.
Dig in that part, Brody.
Okay, that's on the personal level.
Right.
Because no, if it came down to it and they called me, it was like, yo, you know, this and happened, and I'd be like, really?
I could see if it happened 20 minutes ago.
Exactly. Put his ass in jail.
This is 20 years.
And y'all calling me, and I'm listening, and I'm like,
I
yeah,
ain't pressing
did what?
charges.
and
Bro,
and that was what? This is 2025. That was back in
99.
1999.
That's 25 years ago.
He was convicted in 2002.
Matter of fact, let's say 26 years.
You know what I mean?
What is you talking about?
Leave that man alone.
He changed his whole life around.
Now, if he was out there, good point to bring back up.
Mhm.
If he was out there still robbing motherfuckers,
That'd be different.
doing stupid shit, still
That'd
you know
be
what I mean?
different.
Still being a fucking menace to
Now
society.
I can put that time on top of that.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
But I ain't did nothing since then.
You ain't even heard from me.
I done did a whole
Totally.
a 980.
180. You did it one. You did
No, we're gonna say a 980, 360, a whole. My life has changed.
You know what? If I'm gonna put a quick correction on people when they say a 360.
Right.
If you start here, this is where you're trying to get away from, right?
Right.
And you want to do a 180 and turn. You want to turn your life around.
Right.
You don't want to do a 360 and come back where you started.
No. Oh, that's crazy. I got you.
What
bro.
you want to do is a 180. You want to go boom. I want to go here. I'm going to change my life
and
around.
then I'm gonna go here.
You know what I mean? You don't want to do a 360. You don't want to say, "Oh, I did a 360," because you ain't did nothing but.
You know what, Brody?
Started back.
You know what? Wait.
You know
Not even that, Brody. You start from here and you just straight.
So you don't want to do a 360 because you're putting yourself right back in the position that you.
Yeah, but if you change yourself around like that, that's different.
You want to do a 180 or.
But I want to go straight.
That was just a quick correction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to throw it out there.
Feel that, bro. I feel that. That's
You know,
that's
little-
gravity defying.
you know,
They're manipulating. That is hard, bro. That's dope. That's dope.
But
go ahead,
back to it. But leave that man alone. That man.
The dude ain't even. I mean, the prosecutor ain't even. He over it. It's like, yo, why y'all bothering that man?
But
He probably not even gonna show up.
But and on that end is
Like,
I
let's
said,
go to a legal level, bro.
Exactly. That's where I'm
Let's
headed.
go to a legal level. What can they possibly do?
if the statute of limitations on armed robbery and if it do
Stick.
apply in this particular case, if it is, you know what I mean, then that do leave the window open for them to put him in jail,
But
which is where he is
but
right
how much
now.
time you think that you'll make? Yo, listen, man.
What
If I waited on y'all, guys, it was a then, bro. And this what the judge got it. It was a clerical. What was it? Clerical error.
Somebody made it. Whoever it was that was doing the job and was doing it, they did not.
And the man waited. He didn't run.
He didn't run.
He probably came up to like, yo, I'm here telling, and they probably like, yo, we don't have no record of you robbing, and you know, you gotta. All this goes in consideration. So how are y'all gonna do this?
So you know what I mean. So do y'all let that man go?
I would.
In my case, he's in jail. As I said, he's in jail right now. Let that man go. Let that man get back to his wife and his kids.
Leave him alone.
Because the simple fact of the matter is, what he did a while ago, yeah, it was ignorant, it was stupid, it was dumb. But nobody was physically hurt. He didn't take.
I got a question to ask you though, Brody. Go ahead, keep going.
Nobody was physically hurt, and this is everything that I would be taking into consideration. Okay, it was back then. If it was like that, you know what I mean, and boom, I did get hurt or I did get poked or something like that. Okay, and then I may be like, you know what,
But you think if it was you think if it was a. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be candid about it, like you say.
If he was hurt physically
I'm talking about another. You know what I'm saying?
We probably wouldn't even be talking about it.
Yeah, you see where I'm going?
We probably wouldn't even be talking about it.
He been locked up.
You know what I mean?
After he waited 25 years. Now I got to do this all over after I waited. So that's 50 years of my life.
That's it. That's what they saying, and we gonna end this one because there was something else that I did want to. It was another one. When they was beating the dude in the prison.
Whoa! They overkill.
So we gonna end this. So
hold on. You can start it off first, Brody. Say what he did.
Yeah. Wait. Well, we're gonna close out this one. So your personal opinion and what's going on with
about the robbery.
He should be let out of jail. Let that man go and finish
that's
his
so
life.
Dead, bro. He done changed his whole joint. He's straight lining. Like even
who's this,
who that?
Whoever it is, you know what I mean. What's up? Thank you for tapping in. And
what's going on? The president of what's going on? We tapping. We tapping.
Yeah. You have anything to
bro.
say?
He
said
cousin.
He said your cousin.
What's good?
You know what I mean? If you got anything, if you've been listening, you have anything to put in on that story.
Man, tap in.
That way, he said it's Jay.
Oh, what's going on, little cuz? Yeah, he tapped in.
Yeah. So if you got anything,
hell yeah.
Oh, what's good, Jay? What's up, Jay?
That's my Jaden. Yeah.
So you know what I mean? If you've been listening, that they should, man.
But bro, I was like, Brody, like I said, Brody, you waited.
Right.
You waited. You didn't run, bro. Now they decide over a clerical error. Now he probably just like, yo, what are y'all doing? Now you are hearing. He probably showed up and turned himself in. We don't know
because
the intricates.
In the meantime, I didn't win. I
probably done showed up 100 times. Like, what's going on?
Started me a business, got married, got me some kids, coaching football.
I don't got no warrants. Nobody showing up to my crib. I'm probably showing up to court like, yo, I'm supposed to go to jail. What's up? They probably like, no, we don't got no record of you robbing anybody.
So do you put him in jail now? He's in jail right now. Do you let him out?
That's the clerical. That's the part.
So he's out. So
you let him go.
So now,
like you said, bro, he's not committing any crimes right now. He's not still doing the same BS he was on. That was a one-time thing. I waited on y'all. No flight risk. I probably showed up 100 times in court. Told the judge, yo, listen, I'm supposed to be here. So, where does this land?
That's a dead end. Then let that man go. Finish living his life.
Yo, bro, thank you. 25 years later, now the clerical error got fixed. Really?
Right.
Come on, man.
So now we get to
Let's go to Mr.
a
Man.
man that's in jail. I believe his name is let me see what his name is.
I'll see you, Cuzzo.
Sam Brooks.
Yeah, no. What was the situation with him, Brody?
Okay, I'm not sure if that was his name, but he stabbed his girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, exact. Okay, yeah. No, the cops. The cops went overboard.
He was already in jail.
Go ahead. I'll let you explain. Go ahead, Brody.
He was already in jail, and I guess he was being transported or something.
Right. I seen a little bit of it,
and just.
They was just doing him so dirty in that. Yeah, he ain't even go. He wasn't even in the. He wasn't even the bullpen
shows these correctional officers fatally beating an inmate, Robert Brooks. The footage, blurred and redacted by state authorities, shows officers repeatedly kicking and punching Brooks in the legs and chest, and trying to jam an object down his throat. New York's Attorney General says Brooks was pronounced dead December 10th, a day after these interactions with correctional officers was recorded.
I do not take lightly the release of this video.
James says the video doesn't have audio because the officers involved failed to properly activate their body cameras. It begins with Brooks being carried inside, handcuffed.
No, stop it.
Yeah, right there.
Pause.
No, they said.
Go ahead, elaborate, bro.
This is where it is fucking with me because these mistakes just
I understand that
they just happen.
Listen, he stabbed his wife. He ain't shit for that. Okay,
you're an asshole. You should be in jail.
Right. Now go ahead, bro. Elaborate on that. Now this the police shit.
Now you goes to jail.
You ain't even in the bullpen yet.
You're being transported.
You ain't even in the bullpen.
And now they said the audio from this they don't have because the officers did not activate their body cam.
Why didn't they? Because they was beating his ass.
Just so happened.
And guess what? You know how you ain't never been to jail, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Right.
This is what they do. You know how you sitting like when you in the welfare and you sitting in them chairs, you waiting to get booked in, the information and shit.
Mm-hmm.
After you get booked in, you still wait. You go to the bullpen after a while. You know, you sitting there to wait for your cellmate or whatever. Listen, that motherfucker ain't even make it to the bullpen. I mean the welfare building.
So he didn't even get that.
They got him in that motherfucking little room. They had intentions on him. Took him in somewhere else, private. You know, police. If you ever watched New Jersey Drive,
right?
Remember when what's my name? Remember the cop took him into that one room that just an empty.
Yeah,
that's what they
interrogation room.
Not even that. It's just a room that ain't even set up yet. They once you went, them cops had it out. They took them into a different room, an office. They took him into a vacant office room.
Yeah, it was.
Let's just put it like
office.
that.
Like
he popped his ass.
Understanding
he tried to stab his wife though, but that's too much.
Yeah, it's like I said. Don't get me wrong. He should be in jail.
Yeah, but that's too much with y'all cops, man.
Yeah, he should be in jail. And I'm going to say this: judge and jury already took care of that. Right?
Can we agree on that, bro?
Judge and jury already took care of that.
Can we agree on that?
Okay. So now they say that they accidentally forgot to activate
the footage,
the audio.
Why?
On their body.
But why? Because I whooping his ass. But guess what? Somebody caught it.
Okay.
Continue with that, bro.
We're gonna back up a little bit.
Failed to properly activate their body cameras. It begins with Brooks being carried inside, handcuffed, and face down. He's then raised up, face bloodied, and punched in various parts of his body. Wow. Brooks was serving a 12-year sentence for stabbing his girlfriend. His attorney says his death is incomprehensible.
I was there with Mr. Brooks' son and his father and his brother. They all watched the video as well, and I think it was just the overwhelming shock. It was just felt so incomprehensible.
NBC News has not been able to reach attorneys for the 14 people under
Oh,
investigation, but
see?
the president for the Correction
You heard
Officers
that?
Benevolent Association, adding in a
All on
sharply worded
quiet
statement,
system.
the egregious and
But y'all
repugnant
out,
action
y'all
of the
exposed
officers who
now, so
committed this
y'all
heinous
gotta
and fatal
answer.
assault does not in any way reflect
Understanding
the
that man
values
was
of
the
the
devil.
vast majority
But
of
y'all
correction
y'all
officers,
didn't have to do all
including
this.
my
Y'all did.
members. 13 personnel are currently suspended without pay. Another has resigned as the investigation continues. And yet, Tom, there are still
He don't want to
questions
be a
tonight
part
about
of
what
it.
happened that led to the
He
beating
probably
that we
was in
just
it.
saw. Tom?
Hold up. Pause.
That was the end of it.
No, pause, bro. Let's go back. Another is resigned. They don't want, because you fucked.
You know how did this?
That's like that Mississippi burning, man. That shit you involved, but you go, you don't want to, you know.
Say it in training day?
Right.
Like,
they cracking down.
You federally fucked.
Listen, you know when the DA come through, the feds.
Okay, and it's like I just said, judge and jury already did that job, right? He's in prison, right?
And yo, you know the whole moral, he already in there. You know the whole coming down to both of these conversations, bro. The system fucked up, man.
Right. Jay said, wow, that's some wild shit, right, Jay?
Yeah, the system is fucked up.
No,
that's the whole common denominator. System fucked up, man.
And it's like I
if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't.
Listen,
this is some bullshit, man.
Listen, man. A black man in the judicial system, dude.
You just gotta stay away. Like you, bro. You gotta stay away.
Thank you.
Stay away.
That's the best.
The whole thing. Stay out of it.
Because
they can do you how they want to do you.
Black man in the judicial system is fighting a no-win situation.
A war.
He's fighting. You can't win, yo. You can't. The best thing that you can do is not to get involved
in nothing. Don't even get involved with them. Just stay away from them.
And if this is coming from personal experience, because like he just told you, I've never been there.
Right. Period. And I can vouch for my people. This is my OG. I can vouch for my OG.
So all of that's going on behind those.
It's just crazy.
You know what I mean? And
hold on, bro. Cameras is off. Once you get behind them, John, you just,
you know what I mean?
Yo, bro, what they say? You fair game. Cameras off. Fair game.
But obviously,
somebody around. Hopefully,
like you just said, he didn't even get to make it that far.
Man, stop it.
He didn't even make it that far. You know what I mean? And not only was that, they said the man's face was bloody.
Yo, they tried to shove something down his throat. They was doing
throat.
Yo, who was so obviously if that shit made it out, somebody was sneak recording. At least they caught it. Somebody had to be. Because they, like I said, they didn't turn their cameras on. Somebody had the camera turned on to even catch that. Goodwill on that person.
What they saying is they didn't catch the audio.
Yeah, but
in this case,
we gotta say this too, bro. You ain't right for stabbing your wife. You fucked up too, man. And yo, listen, bro, you gonna pay your cost. You gonna get your shit too. And that wasn't karma for them cops though. But you're gonna get, bro.
You did not deserve that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
He ain't deserve that.
He ain't deserve all of that.
Like
but
I said,
you need your ass. Whatever gonna happen to you, you should be in like the population.
Because judge and jury took care of that
already. We didn't need no extra force.
They didn't need it. You know what I mean?
Y'all just doing shit because.
So
y'all doing too much.
So
that ain't y'all point. Let the what they say, let the inmates or maybe somebody's sister, let the population handle that. Or whatever. I'm not even saying that, bro, but let that play out how it's gonna play out.
Let him go into
let him play out.
His cell.
Yes.
And serve his time.
Yes, let it play out how it's gonna play out.
You know what I mean?
That's what we're saying. Thank you,
that wasn't deserved.
Thank you. Let it play out how it's gonna play out.
Because if that was deserved, judge and jury would have said that's what he deserved.
Yeah, or judge and jury said cops go whoop his ass. Y'all didn't have no permission.
I don't think the judge and
You know
jury.
what I'm saying? You had no permission to do that extra shit.
Right.
Not even a CO. Stop
You know
doing
what I
that.
mean?
Cut it out.
So, I only brought the story up again to once again touch on the fact that,
but
and
bro,
this was just back in
these
December.
These stories need to be
They're
told.
non-stop.
They know they need to be told though, bro. I'm so glad you be putting me on the like,
you
wow,
know what I mean?
This is stuff that don't be on CNN. This is like the untold, like you
don't
gotta
hear
dig
a
for
lot
that.
of you don't
Yeah, it's like regular hood news they don't put out.
And so far, the only thing was they was not even fired. They're put on administrative leave without pay.
Wow. You know what it was, Brody. We already know what it was. Wow. They did some shit without permission.
I'm with you, Jack.
They took it. Yes. Wow. Listen, that's my cut. And look, they took him to that damn bacon ass office room and busted him up.
You want me to? I'm gonna do it again.
Just so happened somebody was there recording. They ain't even know it because they showed and told they shit on. They ain't turned they shit on.
I'm gonna do it again. Just one more time.
This is crazy.
Released shocking video shows these correctional officers fatally beating an inmate, Robert Brooks. Man. The footage, blurred and redacted by state authorities, shows officers repeatedly kicking and punching Brooks in the legs and chest and trying to jam an object down his throat. New York's Attorney General says Brooks was pronounced dead December 10th.
That part, trying to jam an object down his throat. Bruh, y'all, what is y'all doing, bro? Take the man to jail and let him serve his time. Whatever happens, happens.
So my question:
why are y'all trying to be?
With that being said, and we just stopped there. With that being said, right there,
bro, you showed it to me.
Why has no charges been brought
up to them cops? But hold on, we have yet to see.
Come on, that was in December. This is March.
They're
on administrative leave without pay. That was back in December. This is March already.
Hold on. The investigation going, they know they fucked.
But what
took so, Brody, you know my question, what took so long?
With overwhelming evidence like that, and what took so long? Why is they not charged?
What took so long?
They still ain't charged yet.
What's taking so long?
Why has no charges been brought up yet? Because that was clearly what? That was murder.
You know what they reaching for? He stabbed his girlfriend. No, but that wasn't y'all business to do that to that man.
Neither one of those cops was judge nor jury.
Right, but that wasn't y'all business to do that to that man.
Which is why I said neither one of them was judge or jury.
Send him to jail and let it play out.
And it's like I said, judge and jury already did their job,
right? Send him to jail and let it play out. Why is y'all overkilling? That man ain't harmed none of y'all. He ain't stabbed your girlfriend.
So again, it's like I said, Brody. I hate to keep on.
Bro, it's just bro. It just no, bro. It's good because we got to let this shit out. These are interesting. This is like you gotta. It's a fine line between shit, man.
When we have a straight fucking tyrant in office right now.
Oh, let's get on him. Bro, what was you saying about this motherfucker? What brings us to the subject.
In which I'm not going to jump off of what are we talking about, but here it is. You got this motherfucking tyrant in office.
No, felon.
That's doing what they want.
Trying
to do whatever the fuck it is that he wants. And yet here it is. These cops out here and they doing this. But why is it taking so long for him to prosecute? Because come on, let's keep it real.
Go ahead, bud. I'm all ears.
If shoe fit other foot,
you gotta wear
it. Did it been prosecuted a long time ago?
Exactly. He don't say that motherfuckers, man.
Because with overwhelming evidence like that, they got it on camera. They see it. They see him beat this man to death. That's what? That's murder.
Easy.
Trying to shove shit down his throat now, that's fucking murder.
Brody, y'all overkilling. Take this man.
And I'm going to continue to say it. I'm going to continue to say it. Judge and jury already did their fucking job.
Hey, listen. This shows you like a little bit of the system.
But yeah, we got a tyrant in office that can commit felonies and be hired as a motherfucker.
Now let's get on that.
You be hired.
Hold on.
As the goddamn president of the United States. And I'm gonna continue to go with this, bro, because this is some bullshit. And now they seeing exactly what it is that they put in office, and now they don't want him.
But how he trying to do is with this money shit. I don't give a fuck about your money. I told you motherfuckers last week.
Okay. So we're gonna break it down a little. It's supposed to be another stimulus or whatever.
Yeah, with a case, the per se case maybe
that with the air quotes. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be another stimulus that's supposed to be jumping. Okay. It was like I was explaining before. Congress controls the purse.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not big,
bro, but that's facts. That's facts.
I'm not
big
facts.
In the politics, Brody.
And you know what I mean.
We not, but we know stuff. Facts. When facts is facts, they facts.
But let's go back to the first stimulus.
Go ahead, bro. Yes.
Back to COVID.
Yes.
COVID. Okay.
Yes.
Now, the way it looked, and when a lot of people got their check, whose name was on it?
Trump.
Okay.
But he did, like you said, bro, to get to it.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Cool.
You get clout check. Go ahead, bro.
So it gave the impression that
he did it himself.
Okay.
Now, go to that intricate part, bro.
So to my understanding, and like I said,
we're not politics, we just know what's going on.
And from what it was explained and how I watch television and all of that, okay, Congress controls the purse.
Right. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. And at the time, the Democrats control
the
Congress,
purse.
Right?
Yeah, the purse. Like you said.
So in other words,
right, basically.
when it goes in on a vote,
the Congress has
the Democrats voted it in.
It's all people, not one person.
The Democrats wanted it in. The stimulus voted in. The Republicans was trying to.
But you tried to take all the accountability like you did it.
It went over his head. There is nothing he could do about it.
Hold on, bro.
But
tell it one more time before we explain what you're saying.
Okay, as I said, to my understanding, as I said, people is trying to say, oh, well, shit, he was this, he gave us this, he did that, you know what I mean? He gave us the
simplify it for him, Brody.
No, he did not. As to my understanding, him and the Republicans was against.
He got to get approval from the people.
From Congress.
Exactly.
From Congress. And like I said, at the time, Democrats control
Congress. So, Brody,
when the vote went through, and the Democrats said, give it to him, there's nothing else you can do but what?
Right. But don't make it seem like you just made people.
So now coming into it again, and they're bringing up this stimulus shit again.
Yeah, go ahead, Brody.
This time, if it goes through, is also going to be contributed back to him. You know what I mean? But he is the one that's running through goddamn government and firing, and he got his boy Elon, and they running through Congress. Now, how is it you gonna let this man how is you gonna let this man control what happens to this person's
rules,
to this person's Social Security money?
Hold up, Brody. For one, and I'm agreeing with you, Brody. Bro, why you clout? Why you clout, Brody? That's not you, Brody. I'm talking about Trump. Why you clouting? Bro, it's not, bro. Matter of fact, bro, let's get on. You are a fucking felon.
What they trying to do is they're trying to, they're cutting taxes and doing all of that. What they're doing is they're cutting taxes and they're making it easy for their million and billionaire fucking friends. And everybody down here, the ones that's down here and paying the taxes because they come for you first. When you get your check, they taking you. They coming for your check first.
Exactly. That's why this motherfucker tried to put you know, when you do your taxes, bro. It was at one point. He was trying to involve medical bills. That's another thing he trying to like. They're trying to get money.
They're trying to get in the way of Medicaid. Bruh. They're trying to put a stop to
yes.
They're trying to put a stop to any federally funded programs. How is you gonna start? Are you talking about you gonna start looking into defunding?
But you funding your program.
You did defunding education department.
But you funding your program for these mother. You know what? I ain't even gonna get all the way into it. But you know what I want to say, bro. I'm gonna be calm right now.
And it's like I said, I'm not real big on politics. I'm gonna keep speaking on this shit.
Because all you doing is taking and giving to the motherfucking rich. And you what they say, you extorting us, the people that's trying to really like live
the working class.
Yes, that part.
The working class. People that have what he call it?
Responsibility or what?
And then I have to go to the door. It's people that have what he called black people jobs.
Oh man. Let me continue this. Go ahead, bud. I'm gonna continue this.
Jobs. Those are the ones that they're coming for first. Because when you get your check, the first thing that you see is they took half your money.
Yeah, as soon as you see that state, medical, and that federal and some other shit. That John. Yeah.
You pay into all of that, but when it comes down to it, and
I ain't gonna see half of that shit.
You're not gonna get none of it back. They're not even gonna help you. You know what I mean? Say you got fucked up and you can't work no more. You have disability and all of that. You know what I mean? You worked your whole life. Yeah, you get the top as far as Social Security. You get the top.
But you ain't getting your extra benefits.
No, you get top paid and all of that.
No, but you ain't getting them extra shits, bro.
Wait a minute. But it still don't cut it. You still, You still just need a little bit of help with that medical. I don't want your.
I put it into that.
Wait a minute. I don't want your food stamps.
I don't need none of that.
I don't want your money.
None of that.
You don't even have to cover it all. Just this little
My body is wear and tear.
Just this little bit.
Please.
That's not being covered here. Could you pick it up?
Because, bro, this is the temple.
Yeah, that little bit that you can't cover, and whatever your Medicare and stuff is not covering up. You know what I mean? Could you just pick that up for me?
Please.
I don't want your food stamps, your money.
Get me together.
You know what they tell the higher working motherfuckers? No, you get too much money.
And now I'm paid in. Yo, this shit me and bro be talking about, man. This world is fucked up, man. Especially, man. For real, man. If y'all tuned into the couch, man, stay tuned. Jane, what up, my little cuz, man? I love you, man. I see you tapped in, man. I love you, man. But we not done. And bro, before we go out, bro, since we got out, I want to talk about rats and snakes.
Yeah, and
come sit down. I'm gonna wait till you sit down, bro. I'm gonna be quiet.
We're gonna get on to that because that's where we left off last
week.
And I'm just gonna touch a little bit on the importance of healthcare before we
word. People, please keep your shit. If you get your healthcare lined up, man.
We'll go ahead and finish it because we're gonna end it with that. But whatever you was about to go.
Brody, come on with the healthcare. Get that lined up. Please get that lined up. Please, because it's
a lot of
come us, on, bud.
A lot of us, and I'm speaking personally. A lot of us as youngsters think we are invincible. You know what I mean?
Right.
I told myself for a long time I got leather skin, an iron gut. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But whenever your body tell you got it, that's different.
Listen,
like my body tell me certain shit. Like nigga, you gotta chill.
Listen here, fam. All I'm saying is, and you know what I mean, I'm not going to elaborate. I'm not going to jump all into. All I'm saying is, follow the signs when they happen.
Well, yes.
Now,
yes.
And you're
hold on, bro. Say that one more time.
Follow the signs
of your body.
To what they're telling you. Now, you said not too long ago your back was hurting, fucked up, all that. It's not doing it because it wants to. It's telling you
Go ahead and get it right.
Get it looked. Something ain't right. Get it looked at. Get it fixed before it get worse.
But that for me bending over at work, Brody. Like,
yeah,
damn,
but still,
but still, right?
Because as you was coming up, you was able to bend over, do flips. You know what I mean?
Right,
do all of that,
you
and all of that bending over, and your back didn't hurt, did it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I was doing back, jumping off the bed and shit.
Okay. So
when we get older, we got to take care of that shit now, man.
So
got to be careful.
Only thing I'm saying is your body is gonna tell you
when
when something ain't right.
Yeah, you got to. You look in it.
Them little twinges and all of that.
Tweaks, all that shit.
When it start happening, tap into it then.
And Brody. And just remember shit, like a couple months ago, shit, Brody, I had to do some workouts. I had a pinched nerve. My whole
I mean, and it's like
remember my side, my whole shit was fucked. I had bro, you got to listen.
All
you
I'm
get
saying
shit
is
like
there's
that.
Nothing wrong with going.
And we got social media, we got YouTube, so work that shit out. Or go to the hospital or something.
That's where I'm trying to lead, because it's like I'm saying, it's not doing it for nothing. It's like you're driving your car,
right? Your
check engine light don't come on unless something's
wrong,
right?
And guess what? You got to get to it and check it out.
So consider those aches and tweaks and pains as your engine light going off, and it's telling you. Go get it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like for me,
them pains and stuff when they happen.
Yes, you got it. Yeah,
that's your mental check engine light.
Yo, Brody, but you know what the thing is, motherfuckers got social media and they show you how to work shit out.
Yeah, but you know what?
Ain't nothing like going to that doctor and letting them just see what's really going on.
Yeah.
You might can't tweak that part.
It's not happening for nothing.
But good thing I know how to work out. I had a pinch. Brody, I thought I had Brody. I ain't even gonna lie. My whole for about motherfucking 3 weeks.
Because for the you know what I mean, because since we started, we have been touching on mental health awareness.
Right,
you know what I mean?
That part.
So I just figure, you know what I mean, and it's like I said,
and everybody need to hear this, Brody.
We should also, you know what I mean,
take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself.
Not only on the mental awareness, you know what I mean. You have to put that in physical,
mental,
emotional.
Yeah, all that. You have to be just make sure you all right all around the grid. Just the grid.
When the check engine light comes on,
just check it out.
Thank you.
Even if not even the check engine light, the motherfucking gas light. The motherfucking anything come on shit. If you see some a flat the tire going, fix it. Get it
taken care of. You know what I mean?
So you just good.
And I used the
car.
We
just explained it as human form.
And I just use the car as a reference. You know
it's human form.
So because it's like I said, if you driving and you check
cars are like babies, bro. You gotta take care of them.
Come on, it ain't come on for nothing.
But you know what, Brody? It's like grown men. We got to take care of ourselves too. So it ain't even babies. Just take care of your whole. Just take care of the globule.
Because, like I said, trust me.
If you don't fuck around with it, a little bit of bad can get to worse.
Okay. And it's going to.
But if you change bad, good can get to better. And great shit.
You go.
You got to kill that momentum. You got to kill that shit right then and there.
If you keep your tires maintained, then they're going to get
you just keep the whole damn body maintained.
You go the whole
straight.
Thing,
everything wrong, let me go. Like you said, bro, I need an oil change.
You know what I mean? So
I got to get it fixed.
I just wanted to touch on that real quick, just a little bit.
You know about the rock roller, Brody.
You wanted to go back into it. And before we get back into it, I'm just going to say my whole thing with that is not all women are like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
You're right. But only thing, Brody, if it's genuine, please try to, if it's genuine.
You know it.
Yeah, don't come back when it's genuine, and When a genuine done left you, don't come back just because what it got. And that goes for men and women. Don't come back.
Like you said, on that fact, like I said,
because I'm not worried about what you got. I'm talking to you genuinely. That's men and women.
And you will see that. You will feel that. You will feel that throughout the conversation.
Don't come back because I got something materialistic. Now you want to come back because you see me doing me. No, I'm hollering at you as a genuine woman, genuine man, a genuine person. Period.
Yeah. So
don't come back around.
Like I said, I was, shit. We was fucking around and
no, bro, that was a good debate, though.
You know what
I mean? That was a good debate.
And yeah, a lot of women is like that.
Yeah, yes, I ain't coming back around. I'm respect. I like you as you. You ain't got to show me nothing you got. I like you.
But I also don't want to be unfair.
Right.
And say all of them are like that because
no, bro. I'm just saying for the ones that is.
So with that set of videos and stuff, is like I was saying then, that set of videos that you watch leans towards what the social media wants to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? That it leans towards.
But it don't even be that though, bro. But that's he be exposing.
You know what I mean? They're definitely
he come across as a genuine man. It ain't like he pulling up to it ain't like we pulling up in a car and trying to cap. No.
Yeah,
we walking up the street.
And the only thing different that I would have liked to seen is I would like for you to show just as many of the genuine ones.
I'm gonna link you to some Johns, Brody.
As the
it's been some on there. He got some genuine Johns.
You know what I mean?
They done long term.
Give them just as much exposure.
Word. Hey, y'all watch
as you give.
I'm pretty sure. Listen, man, everybody though is men and women gold diggers. All worried about materialistic or what you got. It's really like, how should I say this, bro? If you genuine,
you'll know it.
Yeah, be genuine.
Whoever it is,
don't like me for what I got. Be genuine with me as a person, because I like you as a person.
And it's like I said,
I don't give a fuck about what you got.
You will know that talking to the person that you're talking to, you will genuinely know that too.
And while we here, Brody, let me get on this another. I'm about to rock around with this shit. And yo, off that shit, snakes and snitches. Stop coming to fuck around me. Please leave me alone. Please. Leave me alone. If you're a snake or a snitch, don't smile in my face.
I don't have it. I
know, Brody, but I'm gonna say something. Just period.
Yeah, we can generalize it.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say, motherfuckers can appear as a regular human and just want to know and go. You know what I'm saying? Just hate on you, just snitching. Or snaking.
So okay. So with that being said, I'm just gonna say that's the same with talking to
I just had some shit happen at work with me, bro.
Yeah, so that would be the same as talking.
But don't smile in my face.
Yeah, that would be the same as talking to a female. So if you converse with, like you said, a coworker, if you converse with a coworker. And it was like, you know what I mean? And I could say this because when me and you first conversed, you know what I mean? I knew you was you know what I mean?
Genuine.
Solid.
Yeah, genuine, solid. I ain't nothing about to go behind your back, bro.
You know what I mean? So we was able to talk and kick it, you know what I mean?
Right. Never told on each other, nothing.
You know what I mean? So whatever it is that's happening, you know what I mean? That person, you know what I mean? I'm just trying not to, you know what I mean, put anybody into you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to generalize it.
But bro,
if you that type of person,
right,
and you approach me and we talking it and we co-workers and all of that, I'm gonna know if you genuine or not. You know what I mean?
But this part in Ohio, they will do that, and you don't know it until some shit go down. See, in Buffalo, I'm not separating Ohio and Buffalo. It's just some shit is
as far
different. We got some real niggas in Ohio that's going like that ain't gonna do that shit. But you got I'll call them bitch niggas.
Well,
It just
they
says
live
gangster snitches.
They live all over the country.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro.
They live all over.
But we don't know until they do the shit.
But I'm not one to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna judge. I just leave you alone, though.
You know what I mean? Like I said, if I see anything ingenuine in the beginning, I'm gonna always hold.
Yeah,
you
but
anyway,
I'm gonna give you that. But it's somebody I had to learn about, Brody.
Well,
because I didn't know off rip.
Something's like that.
Yeah, because it's like meeting a person, bro. You don't know a person off rip. You got to talk to the person,
right?
Or have a converse.
Right.
But when a motherfucker show you they self,
eventually they will.
Listen, Jay-Z said, when a motherfucker show you who they is, believe it, baby.
Eventually they will.
Believe it. And we gonna end it on that. Me and Tone up in this motherfucker the couch.
When they tell you who they is,
believe them.
Say
that again, Bob.
When they tell you who they is, believe them.
Believe them.
With that being said,
thanks for letting me know so I can stay away from you, though.
Peace to everybody, you know what I mean? All the loved ones. For everybody out there that's doing what they do, you got your flowers, continue to do it, take care of your business, handle it. And for that guy, for that man that's locked up,
I hope he beat that joint.
That lived his
they ain't
life
got nothing on it.
It's
25 years later. Y'all leave that man alone.
With the clerical errors.
Even the persecutor, even the man he robbed, ain't even trying to go at him.
They really do want to let him go.
Let him go.
Hope they go ahead in this particular case.
He changed his life around. It's not like he out there still doing the bullshit.
In all cases that we speak on, we're not going to put all into the same basket. They're all separate.
And what was the other subject with the other dude that stabbed this girl and the cops did him dirty?
They beat him to death. You know what I mean?
Come on, man, cops. Y'all, the system, y'all got really.
Just, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's the stories that you don't really hear,
bro.
That you don't
it's
really
sad,
hear about.
Man.
Yeah. And the wide, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the white, like a CNN type,
you know what
or
I mean?
Fox News.
These are the stories that you come across on the low, you know what I mean? But there are still stories, you know what I mean? So it's like I said.
But you know what? Me and Brody here to tell you though. We're gonna let you know.
As I
said, gonna let you know.
I said if we can reach
one person,
it's good enough.
I'm good with it.
You know what I mean? Like I said, with that being said, I'm about to roll out, you know what I mean?
Hey,
we're going to catch y'all again next week with some more stories, you know what I mean? We're going to keep this moving for y'all, like we said.
Me and my bro going to take a little, just probably a week off. I got to get right too. But me and bro coming strong. Y'all know the couch is still always lit. Shout out to my brother Meech. Shout out to my cousin Jaden. Shout out to my man Nate Henderson, Chicago. My sister. Hey, shout out to all my people, man. Just 937 to 716, period.
All of them.
Straight up. Get at us, man. We here, man. And this has been a good one. Peace out. Couch. Done. Go ahead.
Good looking, Jay.
Word.
Word. See the.
You already know.
Yeah, see the.
You already know. Okay, cuz. We taking a little extra time, cuz. I'm going to see you, cuz.
We out, fam. Good looking.
Word.